Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Hi, everyone. We're here in Miss Dunn's class at Washington Elementary School with...
Hey, Tom, how's the weather?
Oh, thank you guys for asking. And the weather was nice and sunny today. If you could be indoors just looking out the window, it was even nicer because it was kind of chilly outside. Here's what you need to know for the next several days. It's going to be cloudy and warmer tomorrow. In fact, some temperatures could hit the 30s tomorrow. That'll be nice. There will be chances of snow beginning tomorrow night, but a better chance on Thursday. That could last into Friday. And then for the weekend, because Thursday and Friday will be a little cold, probably around 20 degrees or so, give or take a little bit. But it will be warmer on Saturday, so that's something to look forward to. Just a beautiful shot of the capital city right now where it's 26 degrees, which is right on average for the high temperature of the day. South breeze at 6 miles an hour. In Minot camera, well, it's not shaking as much as it was earlier. That's kind of nice to see. 26 degrees down to a 13-mile-an-hour wind in Minot, and so it feels like 15. And in Williston, it's 26 degrees, a 16-mile-an-hour breeze, so the wind chill in Williston at 14. And Dickinson right now 31 degrees, and it is just a little bit breezy in Dickinson. Here are some of the other temperatures around western North Dakota. And coldest air right now has been residing up in the Turtle Mountains down to about Rugby. Most everybody at least 20 degrees. You can see Ashley at 23. Flasher at 29, Crosby 25 degrees, even Sidney, Montana, real close to 30. We have, for the most part, a southerly flow, and we're looking at 5 to 10 most places, but where it is a little bit more breezy, we're talking about 15 to 20 is kind of an average, especially across western North Dakota. So when we look at the Cartiva of Minot wind chill map, at least none of these have minus signs in front of these numbers, but it does get your attention if you're outside, because even though these aren't terrible wind chills, if you're out, you notice it. And here's a look at a precision cast, and we still have that southerly flow, the bluish colors up here, a little more wind in the north and in the west, and then by tomorrow morning, a lot of areas with these blue wind streams, and that means 10 to 15-mile-an-hour wind, even early in the morning, so a bit of a wind chill to deal with. And we'll see some clouds from place to place. You can see these, again, these blue lines, so it's going to be breezy almost all day tomorrow into tomorrow night. And then we're going to start seeing little chances of snow. Here we are by Thursday morning. Now the air's coming back down out of Canada, so it's going to be colder on Thursday and Friday. And it looks like at least we'll have a chance of snow. And this is just one forecast model. This will get fine-tuned quite a bit between now and Thursday afternoon. But some of this could last into Friday morning. At this point, and this is just through Thursday night, and again, it could be snowing after this, but it looks to be pretty light. Some areas may get a little bit more than an inch or so. And let me see if, there we go. Over the next 8 to 14 days, the Climate Prediction Center has us in a reasonably good odds, if you want to put it that way, of being colder than normal. And what's going on for these dates here, the jet stream is going to be real far south. Now, it may not be exactly in that position, but we're going to be way on the north side of that jet stream, so colder air is going to be able to filter in. Does that mean it could never warm up during one of those days? Yeah, we may have a warm day here or there, but overall it's likely going to be colder than average. So here we're looking at the next 72 hours for Dickinson and for Williston. And again, we have those chances of snow showing up from time to time. Tonight, some single digits, but most everybody 10 to 15 degrees above zero for the low. And then tomorrow, upper 20s, some 30s, and even some mid-30s in the west. So as we take a look at the next 7 days, these temperatures do bounce around a little bit, but nothing seriously cold. A few chances of snow there. Same thing in Bismarck. But you know what's kind of nice about this is February is a short month, so if we can get through February without really going into the deep freeze, I mean, March can't be that bad.
Yeah, I like your optimism. Tom, thank you very much.